All right, it's time for the annual tradition of the Kids of Live Halloween costume show.
The staff and their families are again modeling some of the most creative homemade costumes. And here to give us all the details is Halloween costume show veteran and BabyCenter.com lifestyle and trend contributor Laurie Gelman.
Whoa. Oh, my gosh, Laurie, nice to have you back on the show.
Laurie, A, you look great. I know we're going to talk about your costume in a minute. B, Mark Consuelos will never trick-or-treat with us as a family. Do families trick-or-treat together?
Absolutely. They like to dress up as a family. In fact, at Baby Center, we did a poll online, and 30% of families like to dress up in a themed costume together.
Ah.
Which,
how
of course,
about you?
means...
You guys get dressed up?
We do, usually in pairs. Michael and Jamie will dress up as something, and Misha and I will dress up
And
as
what do
something.
you do? Do you actually go out and trick-or-treat?
We do. Oh, absolutely.
Gelman knocks
I wouldn't
on
send them
door.
alone, that's for sure.
That if people still have the time to make a costume, you know
what?
Homemade?
At this point, you absolutely can. You can find something maybe that you've used before and reinvent it. But the best thing about a homemade costume is it doesn't have to look that good. No one's expecting that much when they know it's homemade. They just admire your creativity.
And you can do a lot with a brown eye pencil.
Apparently they can.
Well, all right. Let's see. Who do we have first?
We
on
have
our show?
Deborah Raptis and Logan and Amanda coming
One of
out
our
right now. I think it's
producers.
Logan and Amanda coming out. They are from Toy Story.
That is cute.
It's actually a great theme costume for any size family because there are so many characters in Toy Story. Like even the Duggars could be a Toy Story family. And the first thing you need to know about Woody and Jesse is you have to start with jeans, a bandana, and cowboy boots. And then if you want to get creative, you can get fake cow print material to use for a vest, and we put them on the chaps on Amanda.
She's so cute. It's like spellbinding. You know what I mean?
Now,
she really
who
is.
made Deborah's costume? Because that's really
That's
interesting.
homemade as well. Believe it or not, that's vinyl material that we about 2.5 yards. We cut up to make it look like a potato, and we glue gun the sides. You didn't even have to sew it, and then you put Velcro on it, and you put these pieces all over that you make out of foam, and you can spray paint them. And
What do you think of
pretty
those
great.
pieces?
Deborah, as two mothers, Laurie and I want to tell you that this age, it passes. However, you will miss every moment of it.
All right,
Now,
Deborah.
Amanda, having said that, get with your mother.
I just want to say one thing about Deborah's gloves. If you're going to wear gloves as your costume, make sure they're functional gloves if you're out with your kids, because you don't want to not have to take them off. Exactly.
Nice to have you guys here. Thank you. What do you got next, Laurie?
Next up, we have the Gould family. Actually, it's the Wiener family, Jan and Luke and Caden. And Luke really started this costume because he saw the Gould costume in the store with the light up eyes, and he said, I have to be that, I have to be that. So I know, isn't that cool?
Scary.
So they bought that costume, and then Jan and Caden homemade theirs. And they just got basically, it's very scary.
You're scary. It's
black
spooky.
material, and they put rope around it to make a belt. And it's probably the easiest costume you can make. And they got some gray gauze, put it on top, a little bit of makeup.
They
and
really
there you
are
have it.
ghouls, aren't they?
And you look pretty in everything. It really is.
I know.
So bothersome.
And you accessorize with a Sith or whatever you want to,
Yeah, it's
ghoul
awesome.
you want to be.
I like it. You guys
All right,
are
ghouls.
awesome.
Nice to have you here. Happy Halloween.
The grim wieners.
Yes, and I think it's time now for the Gelman family.
Yes, it's us. We're up now.
All right, here they come.
All right, heavy metal / glam band. Yes, they are. Now, I really did. My challenge was to make everything from home, and I pretty much almost did it. Believe it or not, one of the only things I had to buy was Michael's pants.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
Okay.
but
If
other
that's
than
what
that,
makes you feel better.
we had everything.
Saying that.
I swear.
His wig is really the whole thing. The wig and the makeup, especially for this whole thing. But Jamie, I mean, those are all her clothes except for the pants, which we used from another costume.
Cool.
And that's a fake guitar. And Misha's using just pants and boots that she has on her own and a tank top. And that's my Soul Cycle spinning headband. I know. And believe
And
it
what
or
about
not,
your little outfit?
every darn thing on me was in my closet.
Oh,
This
no
is
kidding.
straight from the Gelman honeymoon
It
collection.
is, I know. The what was I thinking closet, except for the gloves, I should say. That I had to buy those.
So we're
Really
talking
cool.
about the Kids of Live,
Yeah.
including the Consuelos family, when we come back.
Hey, that's me.
Tomorrow on Live, tune into our Halloween Spectacular, featuring more than 30 costume changes. You won't want to miss who Regis and Kelly will be when we celebrate Halloween.
In 3, 2, 1.
Is Tina not ready for winter?
Bring it on!
The Tommy and LaFave Ski and Snowboard Grand Opening at 464 Bank Street is on right now.
I spy with my little eye. I don't need to wonder why.
Now you can celebrate the season with red and green limited edition holiday Rice Krispies cereal. It's a great way to add some festive color to all your holiday treats. And look for fun and easy recipe ideas at ricekrispies.ca.
Comfort of this magnitude is meant to be shared with your entire home. Right now at DeBoer's, you can receive up to $1,250 in credit towards stressless furniture and accessories when you purchase more than one stressless seat. The more seats you purchase, the more credit you receive. Now through November 20th, come into DeBoer's and experience the unparalleled comfort of a stressless. DeBoer's is located at 1050 Baxter Road in Ottawa. Please visit us online at deboers.com.
Hello, can't come to the phone right now. We're at Alexanian's chain-wide grand opening event. Leave a message.
Can't come to the phone right now. We're saving big on hardwood. Just $3.99 a square foot.
Can't talk? Just found area rugs for up to 50% off. Stainmaster carpet completely installed with underpad from $3.49 and shutters and blinds up to 50% off.
It's Alexanian's grand opening event with incredible savings at all 18 Ontario locations. Hurry to Alexanian's now.
Alexanian's. Today, Leanne visits patients at Elizabeth Bière, some who've been given a second chance at life due to rehabilitation, others who are able to face death with peace and top quality care. Another of the places making a big difference in the capital.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by Lotto Max. This Friday's jackpot is $50 million, plus 11 Max Millions.
Back now with our annual Kids of Live Halloween fashion show. Miss Laurie Gelman is here.
You know, I used to dress like this.
I remember those days.
You do, I know. I think you knew me.
That's how you captured Gelman.
You're right.
All right, what do we got now?
Right now we have Michelle Champagne and her daughter Emma, and they are a mad scientist in her creation. They're always so creative with their costumes. Michelle you saw the costume that her husband wore last year. It's a lab coat that she got at a uniform store, splattered with blood. Yeah. And she's got the goggles, and she put a troll on her shoulder because she's supposed to have two brains because she's so smart.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Great.
And Emma's costume is actually the Frankenstein costume from the store, but of course, Michelle added a few things to it. And the best thing about Emma, I think, is the makeup, the green sheen makeup.
That's what her mother does.
Yeah, she does it so well. But she told me all she used was MAC olive gray shimmer powder. And it totally just transformed her.
Emma's a beautiful little girl.
Yeah, she looks great.
Well, all right, guys. Come out and scare somebody. Okay, so, here they come now, yes.
Speaking of scary.
The Consuelos family.
Dressed as Chucky's and Bride of Chucky.
Chucky's and Bride of Chucky.
And here they come. Remember Chucky?
Yeah.
The movie Child's Play from 1988, if you can believe it.
Lola. Spitting image of her mother.
Scary as all get out.
And little Chucky over here.
Yeah.
Better known as Joaquin.
These are easy, super easy costumes, believe it or not. It's just overalls splattered with blood.
Yeah.
And you get some buttons, you striped shirt for both Mark and Joaquin, and you get some red wigs, or you can spray paint their hair red.
What about the ladies?
The ladies, it's just a wedding dress.
This
you can
is
get
my
it a
wedding
secondhand
dress from home.
or a flower girl, a bridesmaid's dress for Lola, a blonde wig, and it's all in the makeup. And what you really need to do is look at a picture up close. So if you Google Chucky, and you see exactly what their makeup looks like, that's the key to these costumes to make them look legitimate.
And that's how the kids wanted to be this. Joaquin saw a picture of Chucky the doll on the internet, and he suddenly wanted to be Chucky.
Chucky.
Look at you to be Chucky.
A woodchuckster.
You're a woodchuckster.
Hey, we want to thank Laurie Gelman and babycenter.com for all this information on the costumes. And you can see the rest of it, of course, on our website. And thanks again, Laurie, very, very much. And there they all are, everybody.
If you'd like more information about any of the costumes you've seen today, just log on to our website. Live returns in a moment.